What's up, guys? Welcome to Mr. Easy's Volatility 75 trading once again. It's weekend, like you guys know. I trade the index pairs over the weekend. Volatility 75, the volatility 25. Most times volatility 100. Most index pairs I trade, and then I also do boom and crash, and then I trade jump 100. So, guys, in today's video, I'm going to take you guys through the trading setup that I caught on volatility 75, where I caught a 1:2 trade signal on selling volatility 75. And I'm also going to take you guys through the way I trade volatility 75. It's a very basic and very simple concept. Remember, the concept of this channel, or the reason for this channel, is to make trading concepts very easy in a way that you can probably understand it and replicate the same thing that I'm doing in your trading technique or style. So, guys, join me to my screen where I show you guys what I have for you guys in a very short while. So here on my screen we have volatility 75. Yeah, this is volatility 75. If you really love volatility 75, I want you to comment on the comment section volatility 75. It's a very volatile pair. It's a very volatile instrument, and you guys don't want to miss trading. You don't want to trade it wrongly, because any little move can take a loss from your account. So you need to be very careful the way you trade. That's why I had to resolve to scrap this particular pair than even hold it. Look at my screen now. You can see that I caught a 1:2.5 setup here on volatility 75. So what did I see? What I saw was very basic. You guys can see what is happening in the market. So I'm going to take out this analysis. I'm going to take out these setups here and draw the whole thing afresh, so you guys can see how I was able to catch this particular move. So, guys, let me delete everything on my screen. Let me delete everything exactly. So now, top-down analysis. As the analysis intended, you have to do a top-down analysis for us to be able to tell the actual direction of the market. So when I came to the 4 hours time frame, I noticed that volatility 75 has been bearish for years now, for a couple of months now, for a very long time. Yeah. So what did I do? I decided to take advantage of what I'm seeing in the market. So currently, there was a correction here, and then those was kind of impulsive. You can see the heaviness of the candles. They are very strong. Then all of a sudden, the price started surging down, acting like a corrective move was happening right here. We are yet to know. So what did I do? Knowing fully well that we are in on a downtrend, I have to connect my trend lines as so. Just look for the best where there are perfect touches. If you see, like I can see here, this is the current touch here, so indicating that we are in on an uptrend, on a downtrend. Sorry. So we are in on a downtrend currently in the market. So now we understand our market structure. Our market structure, price is breaking structure to the downside, so it confirms to the down. So we have the current low structure to be here, the lowest point in this market now to be around there. Though price is creating a new lower low at the moment, so we want to see what happens around here. We want to see how price reacts around here. So because that's where the current low is. This is where the current low is in the market currently. So we want to watch price reactions around this, but whether it's going to retrace from here, we don't know. We'll know very soon. So what did I do? I went down to a lower time frame. I also marked out the current high point around here. So we want to see there. You also want to go to a lower time frame, like 4 hours time frame, okay, and mark out these low and high points. Also mark out your support and your resistance zones. Very simple. Very simple. You have a point. You have a high here. We also have a high point here. These are points of possible price reversals. We call it resistance points in the market. You need to take note of all of these points. They don't just happen. They happen for a particular reason. So we need to take key note of this particular point. So what this means is that from where market is currently, a break below this point and a retest will give us an entry. So before you enter, you need to look out for confirmation. But before we get to that, let me show you guys what I saw that made me take that sell. So when I came to this 4 hour time frame, I noticed that there was a trend in trends. Okay, there was a trend in the trend. Look at, so we have a trend in the trend right here. We want to complete. So this is a very simple concept. I didn't come to complicate things by teaching you guys the SMC strategy, because if you look, basically what's happening here, we're having break of structures, so it also complements the trend. So for beginners that are seeing this video, you probably understand my trading strategy. This is very, very simple. Very simple. Just connecting trend lines. Though trend lines, there are ways that they work. That's why I had to subscribe for SMC. So it's basic. This is break of structure, break of structure, break of structure, break of structure, and everything's happening to the downside. So everything's saying bearish, 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 bearish. Come on, if you can see this bearish move, comment bearish on the comment section. Let me be sure that you are following what I am seeing and you are following what I'm doing. So now, having in mind that everything is bearish, bearish, bearish. I think when I made this market, it was around, I think around somewhere here or something. So I'm on the 4 hour time frame. I had to go down or lower to a low time frame. That's like 1 hour time frame. I'm coming to the 1 hour time frame, knowing that price is now currently at this particular zone, and we know that we are thinking bearish. We're looking for opportunities to take a sell in the market. We're looking for opportunities to sell in the market. At that point, this was the high, and this was another high around here. So this was like the resistance of this particular trend around here. So what did I see? I wanted price to either come to this point, break above retest, and I will know that it's going to correct at this point. I would have been aiming for the reversal to be happening around this area, maybe coming to this trend line here to reverse down. But what happened? Price instead came all the way up here and gave I didn't see any kind of confirmation to probably enter from that particular point. So what did I do? I had to wait. So on seeing price coming back to this particular high again, the same high again. Now what did price do there? Price came here and they're still giving us some kind of bearish sentiment, some kind of bearish confirmation. You can see here we have a bearish candle confirmation, a reversal candle confirmation here. There you have the engulfing candle. At the set of that engulfing candle, that was where I knew that price was ready to reverse. So what did I do? I had to set at the close of the candle. I had to enter at this point with my stop loss just below this point here, and then that was it. Boom! I took a 1:2 around here, and then you can see where price is currently at this point. This was the first entry. Now that was also a second entry of this particular trade. And when price came down, it started playing around, and then TP was to be here. So I noted that this was another point where price could probably come back to the test and then continue, because we are thinking at this point now, we are thinking bearish. We're thinking bearish. So into the 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame exactly. So on the 15 minutes time frame, seeing that price has created a low here and price has just been playing around here, like rejecting from here, trying to go up, but the bearish strength was unable to allow the buyers take control of the market. So I knew that this was where there was so much force. I had to place this line here. Now on getting to this point, exactly. Good. Now getting to this point, I waited for price to break below this point, because the break below here will indicate that this market has started moving bearish again. So price broke below, and then breaking below on the retest here, I waited for a confirmation. What did we see again? So price engulf again. So at the close of the engulfing, I waited for price to surge down a little bit, and at the surge it down, I waited for price to come up a little bit. So immediately I saw price come up here to this point, I took a sell here. My stop loss just below the resistance here, because this now is a support down resistance zone. I had to put my stop loss just above it, around this point. We targeted the 1:2 to this trade, and boom, this is the trade that you saw. It's TP, and now at this point now currently you can see what the market is doing. So this was how I was able to catch that 1:2 trade that you guys saw on my screen initially. So now if you look at what's happening in the market currently, just the same way, the same simple way I've taught you guys. Remember I told you guys that this is the lowest point in this market, this particular line that I drew, like you saw on the 4 hours time frame. This is the lowest point of volatility 75. Anything can be happening. You can see how price is rejecting from this point. I told you guys that this is the lowest point that volatility 75 have ever gotten to. So now watch what price is doing there. Like in 15 minutes, you can see what price is doing there is basically rejecting at the moment. So we need some more confirmation, knowing fully well that the sellers are still in charge of this market. Let's see if we put a trend line here. So I'm trying to do current market analysis right now. Okay, you can see what price is doing at this particular point. It's like it's correcting at this particular point, but I'm not in this trade currently, but I can intend to take this particular trade if I see some more confirmation, because we've seen a break of this mini trend line and a retest. So I want to see some more confirmations around here, or probably I will wait to see price break the particular support or resistance level, like here. Let's see how price breaks this particular support or resistance level, and then a retest on it. I will take a buy to the next zone. Okay, after spotting my confirmations, I'll take a buy to the next zone. This is where I want to hop out, because it's a scalp. Okay, I want to hop out from this trade. And remember, I'm still thinking that bearish, because overall trend is a bearish trend. Okay, so I don't want to force market or trade against the trend. I want to be very, very careful, though I know that price is basically reacting from a strong support zone. It can come up here and sell all the way down. It can come up here, break the test, something like this. It can come up here, break the test, and then to this point. Then from here it can keep going all the way down, something like that. So you need to stick to what the major trend is saying. This is top down analysis. You don't want to trade against the trend. If you must do that, you must do that with a high profitable, for a professional knowledge, because the trend should always be your friend. So look at, we are seeing the break and the retest of this particular trend currently. What's happening currently in the volatility 75 market. So we want to wait. That's what a lot of you don't do. You don't wait. You don't wait for price to give you more confirmation before you hop into the market. You just see a break of trend line and a retest, you enter your trade. Sometimes it can go negative. You need to wait for reactions of candlesticks. You need to wait for confirmations before you enter, before you hop into this market. So me, I'm waiting to be very, very sure that price is now heading bullish. And now I can see a change of character right here for those that trade SMC. I'm waiting for price to basically push above here and retest. I'll wait for my confirmations, and once I see confirmation, if I don't see any confirmation, no entry. If I see a confirmation, I'll be hopping in and I'll be risking 1:2 on this trade, and voila, so be it. I will probably catch my profit. Now look at what I did here. I'm taking my profit there because I noticed that price has come to this zone before and had so much multiple touches on this particular zone. So it's probably there is every probability that price may retrace or start. We will start sensing bearish power from this particular resistance. That's why it's always good to take profit at key levels, especially when you have current key levels where there have been multiple candle rejections on, because the strength of the sellers might come in back from here and push the market downwards if you must buy. So this is just it, guys, for volatility 75. Thank you so much for sticking to this video and watching my video up until this moment. If you're a returning subscriber, please like, share this video, and also comment on the comment section so that I can be able to know other ways that can help you guys, other instruments that you may want me to analyze for you, and any other trading strategy of mine that you really want to learn. So this channel is set here so that I can be able to help you guys learn forex just the same way I was able to learn. I have gone through a lot of strategies in my journey of learning forex, and believe me, it has not been easy. I have SMC strategy, I have SMC knowledge, and I have price action knowledge, though I am a price action trader basically. So I had to diverse into getting this extra knowledge so that I can be able to understand the market from different ways, see the market from different ways. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for being on this video. Thanks so much for being here, and if you've subscribed, thank you. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe. I would love to see this channel and this community grow to 500 subscribers. So thank you guys. This is easy, and remember, the concept has to be easy.